Hello, welcome. This is all about 90 minutes after that game between Tottenham and Manchester United. It ended 2 goals, 2-2 in the end. Yeah, that was tough to watch, to be honest, especially in the first half. Anyway, let's get straight into the lineup for Tottenham. Tottenham had in goal. Um, Vicario, and then right back Poro, centre backs Romero and Van der Ven. Spence playing left back. He had Sa and Palenia in midfield. And then you've got the behind the striker, which is Richarlison. You got Johnson. You got Simmons, and then you've got Richarlison playing on the left. You got Kolomuani up top. You got Richarlison playing on the left. And to be honest, yeah, the game started. It was not much different from the Chelsea game, although we had a lot more good plays in terms of the way we play. But it just felt like we were never gonna score. There was no conviction in the play as well. When we are attacking with the ball, we seems to have, less than players in the final third. The build-up was very slow. Players seems to be more behind the ball as well, and it was a bit worrying just watching the game unfold because we didn't look like we were gonna score. And United, anytime they break, you could see their own. They had a bit of rhythm to their play. Tottenham, the rhythm was not there at all. Offensively, we were just like trying and hoping. When you do something and you're not sure, it's like a guessing game. And yeah, it was. I was watching it and I was thinking, no, this is going to be another Chelsea kind of good result. And they got their goal from a very poor goal to concede. To be honest, I always say, spaces don't score goals. It's people that score goals. And the ball came into the box. I don't know from where the ball fell from a corner. They recycled the ball. Ball went to, I can't remember where it went to. I think it was Ahmad, and he had the whole, I don't know, he had all the time in the world to put that ball in the box, and that's what he did. He put the ball in the box, and they just let him put the ball in the box, and Buemo between two players got the header and they got their goal. Before that, they had a like a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, which could have been very, very end up bad for Tottenham. But we just didn't look like we were gonna score. I think what we're lacking is a lot of creativity in this team, and players missing. I'm not even gonna look at them because God knows when they're gonna come back. To be honest. So yeah, one goal down at halftime. Second half started really well in the second half a little bit, but we just didn't get going at all. It was just really, really poor all round. We were like not sure of what we were doing. And then the manager made a couple of changes, brought on Odegaard and Tell, and people's fans will be saying, "Oh, why don't you start Odegaard? Oh, why don't you start Tell?" Come on, man. That's all in hindsight, man. Manager is gonna pick the team based on the stats in front of him, rotation and all that kind of stuff. So you don't know. Question to most Tottenham fans: out of all our front players, which one will you be playing regularly? Out of all of them, maybe Kudus. Probably maybe Kudus because he's you'll be the number one on the ship, but he's injured. But the others, you can have a case for dropping them and playing the other person as well. So that's why the manager picks the team. And yeah, it worked. Good goal. Odegaard, I think Odegaard had a lot of energy on the left hand side. He lost the ball once, and after that, he kept trying to beat his man, and he was getting away with it. I thought Spence in the first half on that left hand side was just nothing going forward. Defensively, yes, but going forward, we didn't offer anything, man, because he keeps taking a touch inside on his right foot. And yeah, the ball was crossed beautifully from Odebe. I think it was maybe Odebe or Udoji who crossed the ball. Ball came to Tell, first touch, beautiful first touch to set the ball up, and he smashed it in, took a deflection, Tottenham equalized. And to be honest, I was willing to take a draw. Sometimes they say when you don't have something and you have it and you want more. And I was thinking this one, okay, I'll take a draw. We have about I don't know, less than 10 minutes to go. Then we got another goal. Oliver put the ball into the box. I don't put them under a lot of pressure. There was a save from the goalkeeper from Romero. Uh, so we had a couple of chances, but the the goal from Tottenham, whatever put the ball into the box. Charleston stooped to head it. I think the ball hit him on the shoulder. Some people saying he didn't touch it, but I think he did. Celebrated, and fans are saying, "Why is it taking up?" I hate when people talk about that rubbish. It's the winning goal. I think he's gonna win us the game. It's not like it was the equalizer or whatever. But fans just talk rubbish. My God, they were like, "What is this celebrating for?" Any fan, any player will celebrate that goal, because you'll be thinking, "Oh, yeah, this is the winning goal." Fans just talk a lot of rubbish at times. But yeah, we got the second goal, and I was thinking, just hold on, hold on, hold on. Romero came off as well, and we just couldn't hold on. Corner into the box. Anytime the ball goes past your front post and past the center of the circle, center of the penalty box, without nobody heading it, you got a problem. And for me, I think Vicario just needs to be a little bit stronger in the box. He needs to be coming out and getting all those balls, most of those crosses. I know it's difficult sometimes because it's blocked and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the header beat him. He tried to push it out, but it was behind the post. It fell back into the post. I don't know. I don't blame him, but defender should be heading the ball for that goal. And Van der Van, I thought Van der Van was dragged away by somebody. Maybe Van der Van should have been picking up. What's his name? Picking up Delete, because Delete just pulled to the far post. It was really painful, man. It was really painful because it would have been really, really good, a good win for Tottenham to kick off. Win at home, which the form at home has been really dreadful, really. But the gap between most teams, I think it's a 4 point between 4 or 5 teams, and we're third now. I don't think we'll be third by the end of all the fixtures, but that was that was painful to consider late goal. But yeah. Still, we continue. We move on to the internationals now, and then hopefully players come back, no injuries. Tottenham seems to be having injuries every single game. Every single game, there's a player injured. There's something I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, it's the feeling of 2 points dropped, but at the end of the day, from where we started, maybe a point is good. I think United defended a little bit. They defended deep. They just basically defended and make themselves not, make themselves be difficult to beat. That's their prerogative. But we just need to get our offensive play right, and that will maybe help the defense as well. Because the defense seems to be shipping goals now. But we need to get our offensive play a little bit more creative. I think players they need to move a little bit more, get in the box, make runs, and yeah, we'll see what happens, man. But on to the Arsenal game. I don't know why I'm feeling sleepy, but on to the Arsenal game next after the international. So yeah, I think I'll say I'm happy with the draw because I didn't want to lose a game. But yeah, it is still work in progress. So thank you very much for watching. This is all about 90 minutes. Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2, and yeah, we move on to the next game in the Premier League, which is Arsenal. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel on the road to 200 subscribers. Let me know in the comments, the Tottenham fan, Manchester United fans. Let me know as well. Did your manager make too many changes and give Tottenham the initiative by dropping too deep? Um, yeah, it's all hindsight anyway. So, but I think United are different from United of 3 weeks ago. They look more solid now, and at least they look like they're believing in what the manager is doing. So yeah, I'll see you next time. This is 6 Yard Box. Stay safe. God bless.